You could be anywhere in the world prepping for your fantasy football draft, but you're here with me. You know that moment when all the big names are taken off the board and there's still a lot of solid options available, but you didn't do your homework? Welcome to Fantasy Football Breakdown with Sherrod Martin. We got our certified ballers. These are the guys we can count on week in and week out to bring it. The sleepers, ready for a breakout year or a comeback season. If you hear me say stash them, if you got room on the bench early, grab them. Keep them on your radar. Hey, gotta see if the coach see what I see. Let's go. It's time to kick off the season with your boy. The Washington Commanders, I went crazy over the name. Like, what? But when them uniforms came out, with the matte color helmets, the uniforms just make everything just come together and look so good. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just like anything else, man. Once you put the name out there, you continue to shove it in people's face. You know what I'm saying? I knew it had some kind of military vibe to me because it just spelled G.I. Joe, Universal Soldier. It just screamed that. But you know what? It actually looked pretty dope. Salute to you. Salute. Head coach Ron Rivera, great coach. Let me reiterate, great coach. Had the opportunity to play for OG for 2 years. He the kind of coach that players love. He is a former player, so during training camps and during the season, he know how to reach you mentally and physically. Genuinely respect on and off the field. Don't know many people that would say something bad about the big guy. Offensive coordinator Scott Turner runs a similar offense as his pop Nori Turner, who was in Carolina at one point with a similar offense. Is known for high yards on passing attempts, blend of speed and quickness at wide receiver, a tight end that can stretch the field, a scat back, and a physical run game. And it fit the mold of the Commanders' personnel. Quarterback Carson Wentz, 3,563 passing yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and finished 14th amongst quarterbacks in fantasy points. He had a solid year with the Colts. It's time for him to become a team franchise quarterback and be a household name again. Wentz been a baller since Philly. Year of the Super Bowl. He just got hurt after putting up an impressive season. Last season, he ranked 14th amongst quarterbacks in total fantasy points. Definitely has something left in the tank, and he can get it done with new weapons. Running back Antonio Gibson, 258 attempts, 1,037 rushing yards, 7 touchdowns, 42 receptions, 294 receiving yards, and 3 touchdowns. Ranked 9th amongst running backs in total fantasy points. 6 feet, 228 pounds, 4'3", 40, two-way back, capable of being anywhere on the field. Only issue is his fumbling with a talented backfield. Coaches take away snap and give other opportunities to motivate. And this is not uncommon among some teams. We'll be testing to make sure he really wants it. Payday is near. This is a contract year. He got to get it. He going to get some burn. He had good stats last season. It's just some few hiccups in there just got to iron out. Running back, J.D. McKissick, sleeper. 48 attempts, 212 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, 43 receptions, 397 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. Ranked 36 amongst running backs in total fantasy points. But he a gamer. His stats don't really show what he adds to the team. Think about it. He finna sign somewhere else, but backed out of it and went back to Washington. He just so familiar, and the coaches already know how they want to use him in the offense. Why not stay in that environment? Running back Brian Robinson Jr., sleeper, rookie, 6'2", 224 pounds, 4'5", 40, straight out of Bama. And lately, them boys been coming in the NFL ready, downhill bruiser. His time may come before you know it, but he will be ready. He waited for his time to shine in Bama. And the guys that were before him, they still in the NFL holding it down to this day. So when the number is called for the Commanders, he will be ready to hold it down. So being around competition, to me, for him, has never been a problem. Wide receiver Terry McLaurin, certified baller, 130 attempts, 77 receptions, 1,053 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns. Ranked 26th amongst wide receiver in total fantasy points. 6 foot, 208 pounds, 4'3", 40. Several quarterbacks, and this young man has still been consistent. Big dog. And like I said, consistency is the major key. Curtis Samuel, keep on your radar. It's something about playing with your homie McLaurin. And y'all both been a part of the Ohio State community. 5'11", 196 pounds, 4'3", 140. Also, he has a previous relationship with Ron Rivera in Carolina and an offensive coordinator. Was out last year due to injury, but it makes a difference when you're healthy. The coach knows what you're capable of. Jahan Dotson, rookie, 5'11", 183 pounds, 4'4", 340. First round draft pick, and on a team that would embrace who you is as a player. And he is a player that they will find a way to get him the ball. One thing you can bank on that he will get an opportunity. And that's all a player can ask for. To sum it all up, they got an offensive coordinator that bank on big plays, that bank on two-way backs, that bank on being able to run football, a quarterback, and having a quarterback that can deliver, and having receivers that can take big chunks out of it. They can have receivers that can make big